Alright, yo, what's up? Mateo Trades here, back with another backtesting session, and yeah, welcome back. Starting this session off with January 31st, and then gonna end off, I guess, at February, I don't know, 3rd, 4th, something like that. So yeah, just gonna be backtesting a week of data today, and we'll see how it goes. Like, my main focuses for this session is I'm gonna try to be a bit more discretionary while still following my rules like pretty well. And then also I want to try to like increase my trade frequency if possible. But I'm gonna like try to do that while not forcing trades, because I don't wanna just like completely screw myself up. So yeah, pretty good backtesting sessions so far. Or not like this session, but overall. We have an 83% win rate. Only 8 trades total, which that's kind of why I want to increase it, because yeah, it's just not, it's not really enough for an inversion model. I think it makes more sense to take more trades with an inversion model. But yeah, so we'll see how this session goes. But just gonna start off here on the weekly, and as we can see, we're clearly rejecting from this weekly for value gap. Clear, strong rejection candle. Good soup of this internal, or I guess this is an external, but unfilled weekly above. Okay, wait, hold up. Okay. Okay. Daily's rejecting from this rejection block and previous day low sweep. Okay. Okay, now 4 hour. We are pretty premiums, and we do have this unfilled 4 hour below, but we have an SMT here. So I don't really need to see back to that. I think we can probably take this high before trading lower. We also do have a sweep of London session lows into this hourly and an SMT with Asia lows. So I think that this is pretty obvious bullish, especially now with this 30-minute inversion. It's really clean, and we're clearly generating some clean buy side here with all of these slanted lows making low resistance liquidity. And then we also have London session highs just above. So is there any conditions that I could see? Yeah, I mean, okay, perfect. So this is a protected low as we soup this low back into this 5-minute, and then we give a 5-minute inversion. And so, I mean, if we can make an SMT with this low right here, or if we can open a 5-minute and get a cont, I could see some longs off that. And yeah, we have really good targets here, so I'm pretty confident in this. Very bullish today. Clear delivery off the weekly, Bissy and soup. And then yeah, and then unfilled weekly above, and clear bullish order flow to that. Yeah, and clear bullish order flow toward that, and then SMT with IRL and SMT with IRL, and then yeah, I can definitely see higher. Alright, so draw on liquidity, London session high, and then weekly unfilled. Conditions. Internally, we have 5-minute overall. Actually, I think if this 5-minute gets inversed, am I willing to look to see lower? I think my overall condition, I think 5-minute is my bullish condition. 5-minute is my bullish condition, If S&T is ran, I could see 4 hour unfilled. If 4 hour is ran, then I will re-evaluate. Cool. I'll give this a 4. Pretty confident in this. I just don't really like this internal condition too much. And then we also have some LRL down here, so we might want to run to that, but I don't know. We'll see what happens. Damn. The flip. Holy, bro. That's a volatile open. Oh my. Like discretionarily, I think we could see. We probably have a good uni here. Let's see on the 32nd maybe. I don't know. There is like a potential long here. It's pretty good, but I mean, I don't trade unis, so I'm just gonna forward test this. Hold up. I mean, preferably we could open a 5-minute and then get a caught, but yeah, okay. Drop laid out, no entries. We'll see if we can maybe open like a 15-minute. Nice, good displacement. I like to see that. We do have a 5-minute at equilibrium, so I could see longs off that. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't tap that discounted 5-minute. Dang, okay. Well, there's the overall draw, being the weekly unfilled. So good draw on liquidity, just no really good entries to that. I think, bro, I mean, like, this would be a good entry. It's just so premiumed. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know. And it's also just this, like we target this and then stop goes, well, like down here. That's just horrible RR. But yeah, I think this uni was a good idea. I would have just forward tested it anyway, but I do think that probably could have played out. But okay, so let's reevaluate now. 4 hours opening higher into this weekly buy. Yeah, I guess weekly buy side. And then yeah, it took previous week's high, tapped weekly SIBI, and now we don't really have any structure for shorts, so I'd want to see that build up if we're gonna be bearish here. If we are gonna be bullish, I need to see like more structure showing to this high. I don't know. Wow, yeah, it's a lot of displacement. Damn. I don't know, maybe if like fair value gap at equilibrium gets hit and holds. Yeah, I don't know. It looks like today's pretty chopped. I mean, this was the draw of the session, but it's just like if it gets hit around 10 or like in the 10 a.m. macro or something like that, I'm willing to reevaluate. But I don't know, in this scenario, it's just nothing really good here. I mean, there was this SMT at buy side, generated sell side here, and then opened a 30-minute right here. So, but this was also 11. Actually, but 10 a.m. didn't really do anything. Yeah, that wouldn't have been a bad trade. What was this, like a 3-minute or 4-minute? Yeah, I think that was that it for value. No, that's not. Okay, looks like a 2-minute. I don't think. Yeah, I don't think I would be break even on this yet. Okay, yeah, so wouldn't have played out anyway. And it was just kind of a mid trade. Yeah, it just wasn't great. This was already mitigated on the 15-minute, so it was like, you know. But anyway, no great trades today. Overall, yall did play out though. just no inversion entries. Okay, cool. So now let's go to February 1st. And okay, so New York session. Okay, daily's looking pretty bullish. We did tap this SIBI though. We're kind of ripping through right now on this. We do have this S&T intact, so we're not crazy premiumed, but like honestly, even still internally, we are really premiumed as we have this 4-hour unfilled at equilibrium, and then another one just up here. And maybe if we see it tap into this OB, we can see it pull back down into this little area down here for rebalance. Especially since, I mean, I guess both of these lows are protected, and they did manipulate, but I mean, I don't really like that we created an unfilled 4-hour here. I could see longs though. I mean, if we get an open low into this, longs would be super clean. I mean, this high is just extremely obvious. So yeah, let's just hope for that. What's 10 a.m. PMI? Okay. I'll be careful. Yeah, so leaning bullish for sure, at least to the 4-hour OB, and then if we get bearish structure, I could see a rebounds to the 4-hour unfilled, but we do have a bullish daily profile and 1-hour bullish OF, and weekly is in bullish delivery. Cool. Draw on liquidity, London session high, and then 4-hour OB, and then TBD. Conditions. I guess this 1-hour would be a good condition. Yeah, this one. Yeah, definitely 1-hour BSC. I think that's my main condition. I'll give this a. Yeah, honestly, I'm pretty confident that, like, at least that's gonna get hit for sure, bro. I feel like it's very unlikely that doesn't get hit. Rebound CE of that, clear delivery higher off this hourly. Yeah, clear delivery out of this OB and this hourly. Yeah, I mean, like, I think this is pretty clear. Oh, maybe not. Wow, okay. Okay, well, 4-hour got hit. Interesting. Open this 5-minute above. Let's see. Ooh. Alright, now. Yeah, okay, I'm not taking anything pre-news right now. Like, yeah. Good sweep. We do have a 15-minute right here. Trading back into this 4-hour. Souped previous 4-hour low. We do have an S&T at this 4-hour as well. We could see lower to that if we continue displacing through this, and then we close like down here or something on this 15-minute, or I don't know, maybe if we open a 5-minute I could see cons, but I think we could see maybe longs if we're given something. I don't know. I mean, this is a bit slow, but 5-minute, dang, I could literally see like either way right now. Okay, 5-minute just inverse. This does look really good, honestly. We do have TM at these lows now as well. 1-hour rejection block looks like it's holding. Open low, we have data highs above. Dang, data highs looks clean, bro. I honestly do really like this. Do we have like low resistance liquidity? Yeah, we have What is this? Equal highs? Actually, wait, this isn't equal highs. But honestly, even still, we do have like a nice little AMD type model here, which I do like. All of these wicks down have a purpose. This rebalance, this rejection block, that rebalance, that for value gap, and the order block. And we're getting good displacement off of all of this. Good 5 minute, very V-shaped. Yeah, honestly, I mean, I guess we did come pretty close to that unfilled 4 hour. I don't know, I just really can't see this trade lower. Like, we're at least like minimum gonna hit this. I think this is definitely a good trade. I'll try this out. Yeah, it looks like a good stop. TP is gonna be there. Damn, I guess I'm gonna have to limit this. That kind of sucks. I mean, honestly, on 5 minutes we usually get a little bit of a pullback, so I think that'll probably get hit. Alright, cool. So hit the 4 hour BISI and then 10 a.m. open low, swooping previous 4 hour low, and then 5 minute IVG and very V-shaped as well. Yeah, then data highs above, data highs and unfilled 15 minute above. So this is probably 4. I'd say 4. Yeah. Wait, this isn't discount, but I would say everything else is pretty good. I mean, I don't know how far are we from this. 15 points. Like, it's just, why would we inverse this 5 minute if we're gonna head to this low? And this is such good displacement as well. And this is also we also soup that, but this is also a hourly rejection block. Oh, it's not really, we didn't really reject anything. Okay, yeah, it's not really a rejection block, but still, like, I feel like this makes perfect sense to trade higher, so I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll try that. No. The unfilled 4 hour at EQ isn't too far away, but we have really good displacement away from that and strong 5 minute IVG. Really good targets above. Oh wait, no, this is Tuesday. Bullish. Delivering from a 4 hour. We do have this order block as well. Order block, no SMT. Yeah, no SMT. I guess we did soup. Is that a soup? Yeah. Yeah, I guess we did soup internal. Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything. And then internally, we are delivering from a 4 hour. We don't have a 3 drive. We do have an internal soup, that's good. We do have that rejection block on the 1 minute and that order block. We also have this soup and tap into that order block, which is also good. Do we have an internal S&T? No. And then, yeah, I think this is good. 10 AM open low. Let's see, 5 minute, I think it's a discounted inversion. Yeah. And I'll give this, bro, I don't know, like this 4 hours is kind of tripping me out. But also, okay, yeah, I think because it's a 5 minute, I'll let it go. And the displacement away from this, I think it's okay. And the fact that these targets are this clean, I don't think it's a big deal. So I'm gonna give it a 4. All right, let's see how that goes. Perfect. Nice, great trade. Oh wait, I should do that on the 5. Oh, also super important critique here. I think because this was 10:15, we did have, do we have like a 30-second? Yeah, okay, so this limit was pretty bad. I think maybe I should have done something like this, or maybe put it even like on the 5 minute here. Actually, no, I think that's a bit low, because I was banking off the displacement away from this. But I think that maybe this 30-second order block would have been better, and it's just, I feel like that just made more sense, especially since it was 10:15 open low. Yeah, I think, yeah, and that would have given me better RR and everything. But yeah, I think anyway, this was a pretty good trade. Pretty happy with this. So yeah, R, great trade. Low key though. Actually, yeah. Data highs was too obvious. Draw to fade, and also edge 15-minute unfilled, which was also super clean, and the 4 hour that we came pretty close to was something to worry about, but given the displacement away from it, oh wait, and 5 minute IPG, I figured data highs was clearly next, but because of 10:15 open low close, maybe should have put my limit a bit lower on something more significant, and should have entered with less risk. Yeah, just because that 10:15 open, they could have opened lower into this 4 hour, because the only times that I really fade, where like I really fade like an open low, or not that I fade it, but that I don't really care about it, is if we've already manipulated everything that we need to, which in this case we didn't really, because we did come pretty close to this 4 hour, and that's what I was a little bit afraid of. So yeah, it was an alright trade. It was probably like, honestly, probably a 3.5. Not super happy with it. Probably should have seen that with the 1045. I think if I went less risk, then I would have rated this higher, because I do think that this would have been a good trade if I had gone less risk, but because I was normal sized, I don't think it was a great trade. Yeah, so I'm just gonna delete that. Okay. Let's see, 1045, or it's 1025. I mean, if we get bullish displacement back up to these highs, and then like a 5-minute con, could see higher. Okay, yeah, it looks like we're probably headed for that unfilled 4-hour. That makes sense. Oh wow, I guess not, it's just choppy. Let's see. Damn, very choppy PA. Yeah, okay, let's go to next day. Great day today. Just next time. Pay more attention to the open end. Wait to the PO3s. And if everything is truly manipulated or not. Alright, cool. So February 2nd, we do have, damn, we're ripping, bro. Ripped straight through that daily. Holy man. Okay, I mean, we have this unfilled daily right above. We are pretty premiums, but I mean, we are in pretty clear displacement. I don't know. I find that after these higher time frame inversions, we usually get the retrace. Like, it's not usually just like a straight move. So, and we also opened higher on the daily, but we did trade in this 4-hour. However, we do have a fat unfilled 4-hour right here, so I could see back to that. And we also souped this high. Damn, this is looking hella bearish, bro. We do have an SMT at these lows, Asia and London right here. But okay, I mean, we have this hourly market structure shift and inverse value gap tapped into this, but we have this below. I don't know. I mean, I could really see either way here, but I think, I don't know, I think I would need to see like some good, yeah, I think either way I would need to see like more structure. Both sides look good. We're overall ripping higher right now, but we're also super premiums, so I could see rebounds or continuation off the 4-hour. Let's see. I just need more structure. Probably either 5-day or 4-hour unfilled. Conditions. I guess this 4-hour could be a condition. 4-hour BISI, but at the same time, I think if I see a nice rip through this low, I would not expect this SMT to hold. I mean, it's not really holding. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, yeah, I think if we displace through this low and then get a cont, I could see lower, but I would rather see us hit this high first and then do that. So, okay, something like this, rips lower, cont to the unfilled 4-hour, and then I could expect a continued move higher. So yeah, we'll see what happens here, but I'm not really like not super confident in anything. Okay, take out Asia lows off open for our hit. Nice. Honestly, this looks really good because now I can see a rebalance this unfilled 30-minute. If we end up rejecting this, I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I think we have 8. Yeah, this is ADP. So we have data highs above, good LRL. Okay, let's see if we end up getting a rejection. Okay, nice. I really like this, honestly. We just don't really have, dang. Oh, that's kind of rough. I mean, we have an SMT with this 30-minute. Really good rejection, just no entry because of that. Could see a 5-minute cons. Yeah, a 5-minute con would be really nice, but otherwise, not really planning to take anything. Damn. Okay. Good fade. Nice. Could take longs off this. Possibly. We do have this 5-minute. We do have a Mac. Did we trade into anything specific? This. Is that like equilibrium or something? I think so. Oh, never mind. I thought wrong. Is this range rebalanced? Yeah. Okay, then I can anchor from here. Okay, that is equilibrium. Nice. I don't know, man. Like, I don't really like how we just ripped lower, and we did generate a little bit of buy side, maybe on the 30 seconds, some slanted highs, which isn't bad. I'd rather just wait for this 5-minute though, to be honest. Yeah, this would have been break even anyway. Dang. Don't rip. Okay. Okay. Nice close, bro. Damn. Really nice. Ooh, it is 10. Yo, we have a date. We have a 4-hour DM. That's rough. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's see. So we have this hourly on filled above. This 5-minute looks really good. Oh, we have a 15-minute. Okay, never mind. Not taking this. We could see a con though. If shoot, okay. If we open a 5-minute and then we trade back to this open price as well, like we wick that, I would low key like increase risk, because that would be super clean. Okay, 5-minute opened. Let's see if we can get that. Wait, please. Oh shoot, wait, that's an inversion. No, bruh. Down. Okay. Oh, S&T at this low. Let's see, do we have generated buy side? Yeah, not bad. Not bad, not bad. 5-minute intermediate term high. Could see longs to that, maybe. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of mid now. I'd rather just wait for like a cons. Yeah, it's too late in the session. Okay. I guess we were headed for this equilibrium, maybe. Oh, maybe not. Maybe we're just ripping lower. I don't know, let's see what happens. Okay. Yeah, it just looks very choppy. Oh wow. Damn, just interesting. Pretty much just chop the rest of the day. Okay, on to the next day. Nothing super clean today. We did have a 5-minute, or no, we had that 1-minute long, but really bad trade because S&T with 30-minute and horrible. Wait, I can't spell. Horrible. Is that a spot? Yeah. Okay. So February 3rd. How far are we? Okay, 34. Dang, I'm going fast. I bet. Okay, nice. Yo, and I called that too. I said after the inversion we usually get a retrace. That's fire. I bet. So we hit this daily unfilled right here. Let's mark this off. Okay. We do have this wick here that we could see a rejection off that. But I don't know. That's kind of like a discretionary thing. Maybe. Ooh, I don't really like that weekly rejection though. Okay. Kind of condition based off this daily. We are rejecting lower in 4-hour bearish order flow. But we have this intermediate term high above. Yo. Low key, it looks really bearish right now. Clean bearish AMD. We have this unfilled hourly right here. We also have this unfilled 4 hour. Probably gonna have to be a bit risk off today as well, because like it's just kind of conflicted. I mean, honestly, I could low-key be pretty bearish here, because this weekly is rejecting pretty hard, and though we did hit this daily BISI, I think, yeah, like pretty bearish daily profile, like bearish AMD, souped out daily open, rips lower, bearish order flow. We have all of this below. So if we do see some structure out of this, I could take some shorts. So leaning a bit more bearish, but I'm not super sure. We're rejecting the weekly SIBI, and we have a weekly open high into it, and then do we have 4 hour bearish order flow? Yeah, clear 4 hour bearish order flow, clear 4 hour bearish order flow, and bearish daily profile. Only thing saying bullish is daily BISI. Draw liquidity, 1 hour and 4 hour unfilled, or if condition is met, then the 1 session high. Condition is gonna be this 30-minute SIBI. So strength of draw, I'll give this a 2.5. Yeah, just like I'm really not super confident in this, but if I see really good structure, then I could maybe take shorts. Yeah, I mean, bro, like SMT with internal low. Okay, 30-minute might not hold. I don't know, maybe if we can get a con through this, then I can see higher. We do have an SMT inside of this daily. Damn, okay. We'll see how. Yeah, we'll see how 10 a.m. opens, I guess, because I don't really have anything right now. Okay, 4 hour market structure shift. Unfilled 4 hour just below. 1 hour order block is holding. 30-minute SIBI is holding really strong. So I think that this is pretty clear, but I don't think we have any like real way to enter off this. I mean, like discretion, no, it's way too choppy to enter off anything here. We had PMI, no data wicks. Yeah, okay. Damn, ripping higher. Okay. So, okay, maybe if we can get a continuation play here or something. Oh, I don't like this soup though. Like, at this point we're targeting high resistance with low resistance below, and like a relatively trash stop loss. Or sorry, draw on liquidity. Wait, low-key, this just looks kind of bearish. I don't know. This 5 minutes of condition. Dude, what is this chop, man? Okay, good 5-minute inversion. Soup this high. Time to close was 1, 2, 3, 4. Good sell side below. Dang, we have like 4 equal lows, 3 equal lows on ES. Do we have... Okay, we do have high resistance above on the 1 minute, so if I do take this, my stop would be around here. It is super late in the session, to be honest. Damn. What did 10 a.m. do today? Let's see. 10 a.m. generates liquidity, rips to manipulate higher. Do we have a 15-minute? Nah. I don't know. I don't think I have enough conviction in this. And not to mention, it's also almost 11. 10 a.m. didn't have an insignificant move, so it's probably better to stay away. Could see this play out, but yeah, I'd rather just like either wait for a cons or I don't know, something like that. Okay, could see a con. That's not. Dang, that's not a 5-minute. Okay, whatever. Okay. And TP would have been 1-to-1. Or maybe just a 4-hour. Huh, I don't know. Okay, that was probably would have closed somewhere in here because this is kind of, I would never hold till 2 p.m. bro, 2:30. No shot. Yeah, I'd probably just close like, damn, but low-key after this, I don't know. I'd either close 1-to-1 or just at this 4-hour. So I guess this did overall play out. It was just horrible delivery. As expected at 11, I mean, you can't really expect much. We did have an SMT up here. That's super clean, low-key. Yeah, this 5-minute inversion wasn't bad. This one here. Okay, I mean, I feel like this was a fine fade. But I should probably journal this. Faded this 5-minute at 10:50 because I mean, I feel like drawn liquidity was pretty clearly lower. Because it was coming close to 11 and I would rather see a con. Also, I just wasn't super high conviction in my deal. Honestly, I feel like I should have been higher conviction though. Like, especially after this hourly internal intermediates from high suit. Because this is fully protected. We have no reason to trade back to that. And we made, did we make an SMT? Yeah, we made an SMT at this high. Like super strong rejection, everything. Yeah, I don't know. I don't really see low-key, like, I don't know. It was kind of a good trade. 10:30 open high as well. Damn, yeah. Low-key bad fade. I think this was a valid setup. Okay. Yeah, I mean, in this case, like, literally everything was pointing lower. We had this 4-hour aligned market structure shift with the weekly SIBI, so, and then the unfilled 4-hour below. Obvious bearish reaction to every, like bearish confluence and just disrespecting all bullish confluences. Clear open high, clear bearish structure, inversion of a condition. I feel like waiting for a comp was not a horrible idea, but at the same time, this was just really high resistance above, so didn't really need to wait for 11 a.m. open high. Even though we did on ES, I think, yeah, I definitely do think I could have taken this. So, yeah, definitely something to learn from that. Let's go to, what is this, Friday? Yes, sir. Last day of the week. Pretty good week so far. Good. You all today. I was pretty conflicted, and I guess that's why I missed my setup, but still think. Damn, wait, what was I gonna say? Duo's correct. I feel like if I had like told the whole story of price and like done a whole top-down analysis before considering whether I should execute on this, I probably would have taken it. So maybe next time try to do a full top-down analysis before fading when it looks, I don't know, when you're on the edge. Yeah. Okay, February 4th. Let's see. Alright. Daily. Dang. Okay, we did have pretty strong daily rejection candle, but then just went and souped this low anyway, so that's kind of weird. And then we have this super strong weekly rejection. Looks like a nice midweek reversal, so I could see Friday continue this move. Okay. Okay, now above, like, we do have really good buy side. With high resistance liquidity below. Actually, we did edge this 4 hour. It's not bad. And bearish daily profile. I guess it's not horrible. We're also just in bearish order flow. Yeah. Open this 30-minute. I could see con shorts maybe. Previous day's low is taken, so gotta be a little bit more careful with that. But if we do get a market structure shift off that on the 30-minute, or yeah, I guess 15-minute as well, then I could see back up to these slanted highs. But as of now, I'm leaning a bit more bearish. Leaning a bit more bearish right now because we have wait, what was I gonna say? Yeah, we have unfilled 4 hour, which we made relative equal lows with, and also clear on our bearish order flow. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole bearish case. Oh wait, also, and weekly is flipping bearish, rejecting from the weekly SIBI, but above we do have stacked highs, and we're inside of the daily BISI. So if bullish condition is met, I don't mind longs. Draw liquidity for unfilled or stacked highs. Condition is going to be the 30-minute SIBI. For bullish, we need market structure shift. This will honestly, I don't know, 3.5. What does the 1 minute look like? Yeah, it's probably gonna be 3. I don't really like shorts off that, to be honest. Oh, we do have data highs as well above. Could see longs to that. I don't know. Let's see. I just don't really like shorts. Like, no good internal targets. If we generate if we generate liquidity internally, like something like this, could take a short off something. Yeah. No data high sweep, but we do have an S&T though. Pretty good, pretty good. Maybe a 3-minute Mac. Yeah, I don't know. Not great. Okay. Could see. I don't know. This is not amazing. Pulled back into this 1 hour OB, 30-minute SIBI, SMT with data highs, SMT with this high as well. And we're clearly holding bearish. Well, actually, not quite yet. We need, I guess, 5-minute inversion here, which we are not getting. Okay. Okay, 4-minute maybe? Yeah, we have a little 4-minute. Good soup of data highs there. Okay. Yeah, this looks pretty bullish now. I mean, if we get this close up here, I don't know. I don't really like bearish, but if we do get some bullish structure, which we're not. Bro, this is some, oh my, chopped PA, bro. 5-minute market structure shift. Out of the hourly. Is that a 4-hour as well? Yeah, it is. Ooh, actually though, that does look kind of good. Tapped in the 4-hour off. What's that, 10 a.m. open high? 5-minute market structure shift. Pull back into the 5-minute SIBI. Could take some shorts here, honestly. I like this little 3 drive into this 5-minute. We have good internal lows. About to opening this 15-minute. Bro, honestly, this is the discounted 5-minute as well. We have this premium one. I think I'd rather wait for 11 a.m. open high into the 15-minute instead of taking this. Yeah, it just would have been insta break even. Okay, well, no 11 a.m. open high. Kind of sucks. Yeah, I don't know. Like, today was just really hard because we were just like in the middle of the daily BISI and all of these bearish confluences. And so, I mean, if we had better bearish targets, I could have seen shorts off open, like just out of this 30-minute. But like, what are these targets, right? Like, it doesn't make sense. And then we also had data highs above. So maybe shorts off that would have been clean. Do we even have that? I swear I was looking for shorts off that. No, I wasn't, because I would have taken this 4-minute. Yeah. Okay, I guess 4-minute was probably trade of the day. Yeah, I did not see that 4-hour, bro. Dang. Wait, what was the 30-minute? Yeah, I think, I don't know. I guess this 4-minute was pretty good. Could have taken this to, I don't know, maybe that low, maybe this low, something like that. But what's it called? Let me go journal this. Could have probably taken this 4-minute short because clear MSM delivering from 4-hour SIBI and overall bearish bias, but I just was pretty conflicted today. So, oh wait, I don't think I didn't even journal this. Oh, I need it. Okay, I need to go do this. One sec. I'll do that after. But yeah, I was kind of conflicted. Not really much else to say there. It's like just kind of rough. Yeah, a bit of a rough day today. Yeah, it was literally just that 4-minute Everything else was pretty much cooked. Was this long good? Do we have a 3-minute? Okay. Okay, this long wasn't horrible. Pulled back into the 5-minute. Was it sponsored? No, unsponsored 5-minute. Okay. We had relative equal highs with data highs, and we had the unfilled 4-hour above. Okay, wait. Okay, low key, this is trade of the day. Yeah. Yeah, the unfilled 4-hour is just really clean. I low key didn't realize that we were opening the unfilled 4-hour. Yeah, let me journal this one too. 3 minutes. Okay. This was defo trade of the day. Clear MMBM off daily. Intermediates are low and price is low. And then data highs above and unfilled 4-hour for targets. So really clean trade, but I think, I don't know, I feel like I just wasn't thinking straight today, and I was just kind of rushing through. I didn't see this. Not very happy with how I performed today. There were 2 good trades, and both were missed entries, so gotta do better. Maybe go slower as well, and don't be married to your bias. Alright, cool. So that is the end of this backtesting session. Let's check the stats. 85% win rate now. Still same 1R. Yeah, just pretty good. Pretty happy with this. I don't know. Like, I know that I probably should have taken a couple more trades this week, which kind of sucks. I mean, I think I missed, I don't know, like 2 or 3 trades, which not very happy about. And then this one, definitely could have done better on this trade. So yeah, it definitely needs to be improved, but I will try to do better on my next backtesting session. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed, and have a great rest of your day. Thank you for watching, and yeah, this has been Mateo Trades. Peace out.